$2.8 million in organic revenue, $0 spent on paid ads, 5 core steps. That is the exact system our agency runs, and it now runs on Opus 5, which is genuinely insane for this kind of work. In this video, I am going to take you through the whole thing as it runs today. What each step does, what you hand it, and what comes back. What used to take an SEO analyst 1 to 2 days takes about 10 minutes here. If you want the stack, drop the word Opus in the comments and I'll send it to you right away. Alright, let's get into it. Quick intro if we haven't met. My name is Sarvesh Srivastava and I am the author of Modern SEO Unfiltered, an Amazon #1 bestseller. I have been doing SEO for over 14 years. Favicon recently ranked me the #1 SEO globally. I have given a TED Talk on SEO and I have been featured in Forbes. At Elventra Marketing, we help local businesses go from zero in organic search revenue to multi-million-dollar SEO operations. If you want results like that for your business, the link to book a call with us is in the description. Alright, back to the system. One thing before we start. Everything you are about to see runs on Opus 5. Set that as your model in Claude, give Cowork access to Chrome, and the rest of this works exactly as described. Step 1. Build the brain and do not skip it because every other step reads from it. The reason most business owners get nothing out of AI is they treat it like a search engine. They type, "Write me an SEO page for an HVAC company," and get generic output back. You cannot blame the software for that. You handed it nothing, so it handed you nothing. So before we automate anything, we give it the full picture. Your website, your top 3 competitors, every service you offer, every service area, the keywords you already rank for and the ones you want, your current profile numbers, and what you have already tried that did not work. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to fill in properly, and almost everybody rushes it. Don't. Every output for the rest of the campaign comes out of that context. After it, Claude stops behaving like a chatbot and starts behaving like an SEO who already knows your business. Step 2. Google Business Profile Recon. With that context loaded, this is the first place I go. A huge chunk of your money comes through your Google Business Profile, and most people set it up once and never open it again. So we tell Claude Cowork to search Google Maps, find the top 3 profiles dominating your city and pull their entire setup. Primary category, secondary categories, attributes, review velocity. Then you compare that to yours. And the comparison is usually uncomfortable. If the 3 businesses beating you are all filed as roofing contractors and your profile says general contractor, Google is filtering you out before the race starts. Every backlink you build after that is being spent on a search you are not eligible to appear in. That is a free fix and it takes minutes. And I have seen it move clients from page 2 into the local 3 pack inside 30 days. Step 3. The keyword gap audit. Your competitors are ranking for searches that turn into phone calls, and you almost certainly do not know which ones. We give Claude Cowork access to Chrome and an SEO tool you are logged into, Ahrefs or SEMrush, and point it at your top competitors. It finds every keyword where they rank in the top 20 and you do not appear at all. Then it filters for buying intent, near me, emergency, same day, suburb names. That filter is the difference between a useful list and a list of blog topics that will never ring your phone. On one client, that audit surfaced furnace replacement Plano. They were not targeting that suburb at all. We built the pages and took the traffic. What comes back is not a pile of ideas. It is a ranked order of which pages to build first. Step 4. Backlink filtering. Link building is the most tedious part of ranking a website, which is exactly why people buy their way out of it. Somebody will offer you 1,000 backlinks for $900. Do not buy that. It is a slow motion Google penalty with an invoice attached. Here is what we do instead. Claude Cowork opens Chrome, logs into Ahrefs, and pulls a backlink gap analysis on your competitors. Then it applies the filters. To follow only because a no follow link tells Google to pass no credit. 1 link per domain because a footer link across 100,000 pages is 1 vote. not 100,000. And the linking site needs a domain rating above 40 and at least 2,000 monthly organic visitors of its own. A link from a site nobody visits is a decoration. What survives that is a short, clean list. That is your actual target list, and it is always far smaller than the number you started with. Step 5. The posting calendar. Google wants to see a pulse on your profile. A business that has not posted in a year looks like a business that might not exist anymore. But writing those posts every week is a job nobody does. It sits at the bottom of the list forever. So Claude Cowork reads the post history of the top 3 profiles in your city, works out what offers they are running and which buttons they are using, and builds you an 8-week schedule off the back of it. Captions written, images suggested, calls to action mapped. One honest thing before I wrap. None of this removes the need for judgment. It will occasionally hand you a category change or a rewrite that makes no sense for your industry, stated with complete confidence. And these are live settings on a live business. Read every recommendation before it goes anywhere near your profile. Ask why. Claude is the hands. You or somebody you trust still has to be the brain. So that is the whole system as it runs on Opus 5 today. In order. Load the context properly first. Find out how the top 3 profiles in your city are actually set up. Run the keyword gap and filter it for buying intent. Filter your backlink targets down to the ones that count. Then keep the profile alive with the posting schedule you did not have to write. If you want the whole stack, drop the word Opus in the comments and I'll send it to you for free. And if you would rather not spend the next month learning this yourself, the link to book a call with us at Elventra Marketing is in the description. On the call, we'll pull up your rankings and your Google business profile against your top 3 competitors and show you exactly where the money is leaking out every month, whether you end up working with us or not. If you got something out of this, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you want more AI and SEO videos every week. I read every comment, so drop your questions below. See you in the next one.